Hi. Okay, so first order of business, what? You're calling me a sleeper agent? No shot. There's nothing sleeper. Hi, yeah, hi. There's nothing sleeper about this agenda. I will just say that I like the games. There, don't worry about it. I'm just here celesting. What did I do this time? Anyway, I guess, yeah, I do like Project Moon games, but that's not what this is about. Although, while I'm dying thousands and thousands of times in the hotel, we can chat about it. I was mistaken, carry on? No, wait, who's your fave, though? So I can judge you. Wait, my game's not up. It was just a passing mention? Okay. See, because, like, I'm sorry if you. Wait, no, you're a first time chatter. I'm like, I don't remember your name. Where did you come from? You don't have to answer that, by the way. Anyways, so the plan for today is that I will resist the pull of gambling by celesting. Sorry, another gotcha game. Uh, but yeah, so last time I was scrolling Celeste as I normally do. Oh, okay, never mind, I got it. Uh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, so I finished Core B, Nightmare. Get me out of this hell dimension, right? Yeah, I forgot about it. So just happenstance. All right, slay. Um, yeah, so I finished Core B, which means that I've done all the B sides and, of course, all the A sides. I've gotten all those strawberries, not doing goldens. I'm not strong enough. So we're gonna be starting on the C sides. Hopefully I can finish one today because the one that we're doing, spoiler alert, it's chapter three because I don't want to go here ever again. But how do I? Let's take a brief gander. All right. How many times have I died in chapter three total? A lot. Almost as much as Summit, which is hysterical. So, pretty book. Thanks. I mean, yeah, nice numbers. If all the flags matched, it'd be even better, but I I simply don't have it in my heart to care right now. As much, it's more. It is? Huh? Wait. No, I'm like, no, wait. I have more deaths than Summit, but not by much. Oh, I was looking at core. Yeah, my core is under chapter three, which is really funny. So I'm really bad at it, and I've been saying the whole time. All right, well, when I get to do the seasides, obviously I'm going to do this one first because it's going to be the worst one. Ugh, I'm already scared. I hate these. I hate these. You know what? That feels about appropriate. Have fun? I won't, but we'll be here. See, the first thing is, I don't even know when to jump, and I can't leave the room and come back. At least the music's good. This is probably my favorite B-side music other than 5. I have this one goldened. Jazz Temple is wonderful. All the music in this game is wonderful. But yes, that one is a standout. I'm telling you, I'm gonna die at least 500 times in this room. I don't. Or I'm gonna do it in like 5 minutes somehow. Uh, Lena Rain and B-side artist did such an amazing job. Yeah, I think it's really cool how they did that. Like I assume that all the A sides were done by the brain, and then a nice collaborative effort and fits in with like the cassette, whatever. You get it. This I'm not strong enough to do Goldens. I don't know how y'all have. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how y'all have enough patience for that. I have patience for way worse. Okay, okay, but to be fair, the patience that I have the things that I have patience for, I can multitask. I don't have to pay full 100% attention. This requires my whole attention and I have to use both hands. This is one of the easiest, 7 easiest Goldens for me. Okay, well, I was gonna ask you what was the hardest, but I realized that is a. What was the hardest? And then the real question, what was the second hardest? I'm assuming you have all of them, but you may not. Fuck. I don't have all the Goldens. Okay, so what's the hardest for you? Yeah, the hardest thing in this room is gonna be hitting all the correct directions. I have 15 currently. That's very impressive. 15 more than I have. Hardest one I've done is 5A. Oh, really? Interesting. But that's still really cool. Also, wowzers. I kind of good there. Ah. I need to pay more attention. I don't know when to jump. And after this, I still haven't done. So the whole goal of this is so that I can get all the achievements. I still need to do the one up. That one can't be that hard, is it? Oh, I still need to do Pico as well. I will never be free. Ah! Let it be known, all the times that I've jumped at the correct time, I've not paid attention. The hardest golden, no matter what, is by far chapter 9. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, well, going under the assumption that you have them all, I know what the hardest one is. So that's why I asked what the second hardest is. In base game, yeah, of course modded stuff is gonna get pretty crazy. But my knowledge of mods is low. Second hardest, yeah. Because if you had all of them, the hardest would be chapter 9, so the second hardest would be more interesting. Probably 7B. Yeah, long level. Or 8B or 6B. Fair. They're called Hell Trio for a reason. I've never heard this. But makes sense. I can't say I particularly liked any of them, although I remember, oh my god. Ha! Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Hell Trio. Oh yeah, it was. I don't remember 6B being as bad as some of the others. Like, okay, the battle in parts were pretty bad, but everything leading up to that for me, comparatively, wasn't the worst. Five would have been up there if it wasn't so short. Okay, they're the hardest before you do farewell. All right. I got a wall bounce here. I'm pretty sure, and I'm really bad at lining that up or corner. You get it. I know you can hold down on them to make them go faster. I'm just scared. Thank you for the meow redeem. I'm just glad that first room didn't take me 2 hours. I had a bad feeling about it. It was giving me evil vibes. The cycles are scary. Ah! That first room took me 15 minutes. Well, what do you know? It took me 10 minutes. I have a timer going. Well, I don't... It's my recording timer. Ah! I don't like having to manage many dust bunnies at the same time. I'm only paying attention to the two that I can see, which is not what I should be doing. I promise I'm thinking really hard right now. Ah! See? I'm thinking real hard. Okay, now I'm scared again. At least I could just stay here. Okay. So I need to jump after it goes down. The cells are trying to connect my neurons. They're trying to hold hands so badly. I'm surprised I even lined it up. Ah! Well, how did I do it 2 times in a row? Maybe I'm decent at lining them up. It was just that one room in core B, that I decided to just forego it altogether. Fuck. That would have made it. I think. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. However, another thing that I'm really bad at is timing jumping on Oshiro's head. So, even if this doesn't take forever, I am also scared of the next room. Thankfully, there's only 3. Oh yeah, so I don't know why this has been happening. I know you can get it by like looking at a screen for too long, but I promise that has been it. I've been waking up and my eyes been twitching. It's been very annoying. So hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. But if I stop for a bit, that might be a cause. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so I was gone last week, right? Yeah. One of the many things that I did was I did jigsaw puzzles. I don't know why. I was really connecting with jigsaw puzzles. Is there like a good way to do jigsaw puzzles that doesn't involve buying a fuck ton of them? Because I've been wanting to do more. Oh, my eye's been twitching at a constant stream of brain rot. Okay, well see, that feels like a preventative. You can prevent that. You can not look at the brain rot. I have no idea why. It just started happening. Fuck! Oh, no, I have to go to school. Child. Pointing. Child. It's fucking everywhere. Yeah, I can only imagine. Thankfully, I don't have to interact with children. I am above 18. Okay, but you're still younger than me. Probably. Which means that you are a baby. And of course that means anyone even a day older than me is old. And you know what? A part of me was thinking when you said that, I'm like, damn, how do kids keep getting into Project Moon? How does this happen? What's a Forsaken? I don't know what a Roblox is. I'd rather be young, actually. Yeah, you would. I'm like, damn, how does this keep happening? You get children touching heavier subject matter and they don't know what to do with it. And they're also the least funny people in existence. But you know what? That's okay, because you're a child. Oh, my controller disconnected. Got into PM through my brothers who got me into my favorite music artist, Millie. Wowzers. I was gonna say it's kind of the same for me, except I don't even remember where. It may have just been on some random stream and they took like music requests. And one of the songs was String Theocracy, and I was like, "Wow, this is really good. I wonder where this where this comes from." And then it all went downhill. Yeah, it all went downhill from there. So then I got Library of Ruina, and then I realized that, oh, there's a game before that. Let me do that one. And I'm glad I did, because that's my favorite one. String Theocracy, my beloved. It's always going to have a special place in my heart, because it's what got me into the series in the first place. On top of it just being a really good song. But then again, like, all of the work that Millie's done, that I've listened to at least, they make some good songs, alright? You can't really go wrong with any of them. Gone Angels was my entry. That's so funny, because that's giga spoilers. I remember, it was so impossible to try and look up builds, because I hated building my deck in Library of Ruina, so I would copy builds. I did it again. And it was because things would just start popping up in my recommended, and it would be like, oh my goodness, X Librarian solos Roland, aka the Black Silence. And it's like, okay, man, we didn't have to do this. Sorry if I spoiled anyone listening, by the way. Well, my sorrow, it was worth it. Fair enough. And you know what? Still, after that, Roland is my least favorite librarian out of all of them. Sorry, Roland. Jade, just kidding. No, I'm not. But he added a new term into my vocabulary. Dead wife guy. Because he's such a dead wife guy. What's a dead wife guy? Well, you're never gonna fucking guess. Okay, I think a lot of it was that I was really attached to all the Sephra from Lobotomy Corporation. So I'm like, who the fuck is this Roland guy? I don't give a shit about him. Get away from my girl Angela. There's 2 dead wife guys now when Limbus came to be. They weren't even dating unless you're talking about someone other than Heathcliff. I guess if we're talking about Lint Roller, kinda, yeah. Sorry, I actually really like Linton. Don't call him Lint Roller. You know, I'm sorry. Heathcliff mentioned, I'm like holding myself back in my brain, like, ooh, don't hate on him. I hate on him more extra today because I had to spend my stupid boxes getting a Heathcliff ID. Disgusting. because I wanted this stupid mirror dungeon achievement and I don't have Harpooner. So I got Harpooner. I'm not happy about it. It was either that or Rhino Merceau. Gross. Ew. Skincare has it worse. Oh, Sinclair. He doesn't have a wife. Thank goodness. Something something. All the most popular Limbus ships suck ass. They're all bad. I can't tell what that emote is. Anyway, fuck those mirror dungeon achievements. I don't want to get all these IDs that are just going to be benched forever, and I don't even like them. What's wrong with Dawn Claire? Ugh. I hate their vibes. I hate their vibes. And also they look too similar, so they look like siblings. Celeste, yeah, you're right. Welcome in. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi. Fair enough. I need to get more used to the timing. I can't be bouncing on this platform for like 5 minutes at a time. What's your favorite ID? Great question. I don't actually know. I would have said Spicebush Esong because he's pretty, but I don't use him enough for him to be my favorite. It might be Horse Esong. It has to be a Esong because he's my favorite. I do like the horse. It might also be Dulcinea Rhodia. Passport. You know what? Passport would be my favorite ID if it was the only one that I had still. Mine is probably a Dawn ID. Thumbs up. There's maybe 2 Don Quixote IDs that I like. You know what? There's 1.5 Don Quixote IDs that I like. Reduce that. Oh wait, I don't know what to think about Sheep because it just came out. I did it again! Ugh! I'm hoping that distracting myself by talking about things will help me perform better, which does work on occasion. At the same time, the timing, it throws me off. Oh wait, either Love Hate W Corp or Sink South, Not East. Which one is that? Is that the fire one? I barely know my directions. You can't ask me to remember multiple of them. Wah. I think distracting yourself works better when you don't need to time stuff. Exactly! Okay. Fire is east, rapier is south. Okay, so the one with the hat. 2 genders. Fire, hat. I guess 3rd gender can be vampire. I'm scared. They both have a hat. They do? I didn't know that. Fire hat. You know what? Yeah, you can do both. Why not? Have fun. I can't read. She sides by the seashore. You know what? Madeline do be seeing her side. Hi. So, you know, funny enough that you said that, because one of the things that I was doing last week is I got a lot of cool shells. I can't show them, but you're gonna have to trust me when I say that they're cool. When the side is C. Good freaking riddance. If the B side track was so good, where's the second instance of the B track? Oh, nice, yeah. Very exciting Thanksgiving doing jigsaw puzzles. It actually was exciting. If the B side is good, where's the wasp side, huh? I'm allergic to bees? Okay, that's a lie. I think I'm good. I remember I got stung by a wasp while I was at a lake and I was about to, like, dive in the lake. And that shit sucked. So no thanks, I'm good. Strawberry jam. Oh, I get it. Oh, right, mods. That's alright. Rumi Kube with family, if you know, you know. I don't know, clearly. So, Uwu, you want to explain? I don't. Alright, we're on the same page at least. Either way, my take is that most Thanksgiving food, traditional Thanksgiving food, sucks. So good freaking riddance, I say. I did it! Hooray! Mac and cheese is the best Thanksgiving food. Oh my goodness, you're never gonna guess what I had. But also, mac and cheese is just good at any time. When I was just gonna ask, hey, when does he start chasing me? All right, see y'all in 2 hours. What is PM gonna do for Christmas this year? Release Canto 9. Okay, time for the worst seaside room. I know! I hate this guy. Like, a lot. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, it's a tile game where you create sequences of numbers of one color or sets of one number or multiple colors. Okay. Hi, Oshiro. Fuck you, Oshiro. I don't want to see your ass ever again. First one to get rid of all their tiles wins. Is it bad? I wanted to say so like competitive mahjong. It's Uno tiles. Ah. I've never been a big board game enjoyer, so I don't know a lot of board games. Okay, sorry. Let me cook. Mahjong, I'm a Mahjong person. I've never played Mahjong. I just know you have to match the symbols, I think. Ah! I have no nuance, exact same game. All games are the same if you think that all you have to do is just win to win. You need to learn Mahjong. I'm like, I know that there's a Mahjong gotcha game. Ooh, brain rot. That's my brain rot. Okay, sorry. All of your names are similar colors. So it's difficult to tell you apart in my peripheral vision. Gotta learn all the hands, so just learn them. Fuck. Not my fault they stole my red SMH, just take it back! Don't let them take it! Not their fault, I also joined their... What are we talking about? Oh, wait, you're talking about your... Oh, okay. At least I'm light red. I'm pink. Ah! You'll get my maroon from my cold hands. Is this it? You're orange now. Or maybe you were before. Oh my god. Okay, it also doesn't help. I have a blue light filter on my computer, so all of you look red. This is too light. Ew, orange. I mean, what? Orange. It's fire brick. Huh? What? Okay, you can argue about colors by yourselves. Don't change any of your colors. I am just saying that sorry if I mix up your messages. Because believe it or not, I'm not giving you my full undivided attention. Ugh. My red is better than your red. Your reds are the same. Or maybe they're not. I don't fucking know. Ah! My red is the best red. That, wait, our reds are the same. We both have the pink username. This is my red. There are many like it, but this one is mine. All right, all right. Show your patents. Show your copyright for that color of red. You're not Ferrari. You don't have your own color of red. Stop fighting over the color red. I get it. It's the best color. We do not have to be pitting bad bitches against each other. Need to break out the Crayola. Stop. Why must red enjoyers fight? Red infighting. No! We can all like red, I promise. Just kidding. I hate the color red. The color red is the color of dust bunnies. The worst thing ever. I have no idea what to do here. We need an outside force, and we'll all align. No, no red conflict. It's okay. Blue? Fuck the color blue. Okay, no, that's too far. You like the color blue. The only color we don't like is orange. Maybe green. And by we, I mean... I hate this room. I'm sorry. Did I read in my periphery? Orange is just red filled with piss? Yeah, that's okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Either way, you can't fight with pink because pink is just light red. Doesn't that mean pink is light red? This is the best part of the room. I've seen the rest of the room. I'm like, God. So when I die, oodles and oodles of times in the upcoming parts, we're going to be seeing this a lot. Aw, man, the gambling intermission sounds real good right about now. Even though it's not even up. Orange is poser red. Alright, yeah. Whipped cream? What? No, this is the kind of deep conversations we need to be having. Color discourse. Okay, wait. Speaking of color discourse, what color is Madeline's hair when she can double jump? What color do you think it is? And why is it purple? Oh yeah, new Lucario? Okay, wait. Pause. ZA talk. If you don't want spoilers for trailers that came out, there you go. And also no leaks. Thanks. Magenta colored. Magenta isn't a real color. But it is purple. When she can double dash pink, incorrect. It looks purple to me, I'm sorry. I know I'm wrong. Fuck. Ah! I'm gonna die. Ah! Why'd they give Starmie legs? I don't know, but I think it's silly, so I don't actually mind it. I like that new Lucario looks like Hatsune Miku, kind of. Because I don't like regular Mega Lucario that much, so I like this new one better. Thoughts on the new one? I like it. I think the concept of getting a Mega Charizard Z is hysterical. I know that there's leaks. Don't silence. It'd be really funny though. I like Bellsprout. Was he in the trailer? No, but Victory Bell is in the game, so that means Bellsprout is in the game. The red-blue dynamic is a classic one. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's good. Yay. Yeah. I was gonna say Bellsprout got its own... It didn't. Victory Bell got its own trailer, and that's not quite the same. I love Bellsprout. Bellsprout is very cute. So I approve of that. Silly little guy. My favorite insectivore plant guy. How do you know it eats insects? It can eat whatever the hell it wants. Right. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I just got him an oddly high amount of times when I was a kid getting the card. Okay, wait, that's so funny. I love that. Like a dozen Bellsprout cards. And they're all the same art. Go my Bellsprout. I wish I had a bunch of one random ass card. You know what? I probably do, but only because I bought a booster box in like 2021 when cards were actually affordable. Yeah, of course it's going to be the same art. It's from the same set, I assume. All the cards I know I have are just my cool, really expensive cards. Okay, I joke about that, but I actually do have an expensive card. And every time I look at the price, I see it go up and up and up, and I'm like, damn, I would make a lot of money if I sold this, and then I won't. And I feel like I scammed the guy who I bought it from, because I got it for like several times less than what it is worth now. Let's just say. Fuck my stupid baka life. That's not even the end of the room fun. Me when I pull 6... I'll be completely honest, out of the corner of my eye, I read BL, and I'm like perking up, like, ooh? Oh. BLE song. I mean, I do like that unit. Oh, what are we owing about? BL the cricket min. You found your Chinese BL books? Yes! What are they? I remember this. That was way too heartful of a yes. Calm down. What can I say? Yowie on the brain. It's okay, we're on Transgender Mountain. Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, Slay. Oh wait, important. I finally downloaded Firefox on my phone. The adless experience, oh, ugh. Y'all should do the same. Get Firefox on your phones and install an ad block. Because Google Chrome fucking sucks. I'm gonna, okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Get me out of here. I'm being so for real when I say I'm gonna be here for the next 2 hours at least. Right, hand stretchy, you got this? Thank you. I will be here for a while though. That, like, there's no shot. This room is way longer than this. And I think there's other moments where you have to time jumping on his head. Anyways, the thing that I was doing earlier is because I don't remember who oh my god, stop jumping immediately. I was watching someone and they're like, yeah, this mod is teaching you that you can dash diagonally down when the lightning comes out and you'll always land on his head. And I'm like, wait, what, really? I didn't know that. Stop jumping immediately. I did it again, but it was okay this time. Okay. Find a consistent way through the first part. You think I'm not trying? Keep jumping immediately. Stop. Grr. Like, just full send and you won't have to time it. I know. That's what I'm trying to do, but I also can't consistently input the correct directions. And then I'll be able to do it without looking. And then I'll get way worse. And then I'll get way better. That's what happens with every hard room. Oh my god. Me, when I do different things every time, and it different things happen. I don't like chapter 3 and 8. You know what? I agree. I don't like them either. I don't like having to base my stuff around cycles. I have a hard enough time as is. And now I have to worry about this guy as well. That's too many things to worry about at the same time. I can only see about 3 obstacles on screen. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. And then it's like, okay, well, it's either this, or it's Seekers, yucky, disgusting, or it's the wind, yuck, gross, ew. I can't win. I'm a known chapter mechanic hater. You probably don't want to see a platform for a long time after this, but... Oh, a platformer. Windswept is really good, especially if you like Donkey Kong Country. I'll be completely honest with you. The only time I've ever played a Donkey Kong Country was the Wii one. It's because I watched my dad play it. So I've never played one, so I don't know what they're like. I know people like Tropical Freeze. That's about it. And yeah, I think this is like one of the only real full platformers that I've ever played. I'm like, what else would count? I don't know. Wow, wait, that's way easier. Mario? Yeah, I don't play Mario games. Me with my Zorua in my arms. I'm a Pocket Monsters enjoyer. Damn. Yeah, sorry. Deadass, one of the only Mario games I can ever remember playing is the Vor one. Bowser's Inside Story, and I never finished it because I didn't know how to beat one of the bosses. Mario 2. Which one? That is a sincere question, by the way. Aren't there multiple Mario 2s? The real one? That that doesn't help. What do you mean the real one? There's a fake one? You decide. I don't know the games. Okay, so the real one is the one that you like less. Can we agree on that? Hmm. That's what I'm gonna say every time. My favorite is your least favorite one. So I can be a contrarian. Which number is the Yoshi one? Ah ha ha ha! Whoa! I don't know what to do here. You're okay. See, but like, when did Mario World come out? I don't know the lore. I like SMB2U. Oh, you're just making shit up now. But SMB2J, what do the letters mean? Go forward. Wow, why didn't I think of that? You're so right. I just need to like pause. Mario World came out in 91. Wow, the olden days. I will die immediately to this first Dust Bunny. Like, you need to know this. Okay, that's even funnier. The letters mean... Oh, it's where it's released. U is USA and J is Japan. Okay, slay. I'm fucked. I'm okay now. Two times in a row that I got out. Well, you didn't die to dust? Yet. Don't worry, it'll happen the next time. Fuck. Watch out for the spikes? Yeah, my bad. I forgot that Madeline is allergic to spikes when she's moving in the opposite direction to them, except for sometimes with the circle spikes. because I don't get how they work. I'm doing different things every time, and I need to stop. I like this more when I do this. And then I can do this. And you know what? This is what I mean when I say I get better when I'm distracted. Because simply put, I could not tell you why I started doing different things. There was not a single conscious thought behind it. I just did it. Even when there's a dash crystal and I don't dash. Man. Okay, pause. I love the pause button. Fuck any game that doesn't have a pause button. That's how I play games too. And now look how I am, Bronze 3 in Melee. That sounds good. Congratulations. Okay, so I know I need to jump on his head to get the shield. It's the worst thing in the game. I need to do that. Jump on his head, get the key, grab the block, and then I think I need to bounce on his head again. So, in short, ah! If I held the right direction, maybe we could have been cooking. Watch me secretly game out of my mind, though. My yearning to get out of the Celestial Resort is just so strong. And I'm getting to the point where I'm like kind of not even looking at what I'm doing in this part. Like, what the hell was that? Oh my god. No matter how bad you are, monkey typewriting still applies. Keep playing. Keep gambling. You will win. That is what it feels like. Yeah, I'll die 2,000 times, but I'll get there eventually. Yeah. You need to get it into the muscle memory. That I need to dash after I get through that little thing. Because for some reason I think that I can just fall the correct distance. How did I do that? Oh my god. Ah! My stupid Baka life. Smart. What does that mean? Also, ad break is gonna start soon. I'm sorry. Smod's game. What is a smod? Fuck. Well, I died to the first dust bunny. I got it out of the way. This is too stressful. I don't like it. Man, I wish I could feel a sense of accomplishment from doing a hard task. And not just be like, wow, I have a headache. Stop doing different things. Never attempt anything that is difficult. Jean Bois. I agree. Don't do difficult things. You'll feel like shit. That little gap. That evil, evil gap. That'd be the craziest way to pronounce. Oh, see, because I thought, okay, so in the newest Pocket Monsters game, yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA, there's a Heracross, and it's named, oh no, ads, you know what? I'm gonna keep talking though. It's named Bois, and it's Bois because it's French. So I thought it was a French name. John and Du Bois. I thought it was French. Okay, my bad. I forgot that French wasn't a real language. I did it again. Honestly, though, I've made a lot more oh, fuck. Ha! Worth. Wait. Not a real country. See, that's what I'm saying. I will never forget that one chatter. Oh my goodness. Obviously, I know that France is a real country, and the French language is, in fact, real. That's the joke. I'm scared. I should not have made that. Fuck! I'm getting more consistent at this part, though. I don't know when to jump with the circle dust bunnies. Yeah. Didn't get enough distance on that one. Yikers. I want to do a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, and I also have therapy tomorrow. Yay. Exciting for me. Ah! Okay. That was totally deserved. Anyway, welcome back from ads. Long story short, bois means something in French, and I thought it was French. Okay, ads done. What did I miss? Discussing the realness of France as a country. Does epic rap battles of history still... I know it still exists, but are they still popular? Ah! France is fake. See, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Okay, when the hell do I jump here? Well, not then. Anyway, boys is pronounced like boys. Fair enough. They're not French. Fuck. Wow, that was like 3 times in a row. Ah! How did I do that? Sick. Brutal. Yeah. I'm gonna die here. I don't know how to neutral jump, so don't ask. And I ain't about to learn it now. Fuck. Wait, I don't know what to do now. Just jump neutrally. No way! Okay, I'll try that next time. Neither do I forward jump all day, baby! That's what I'm saying. It's like not holding a direction when you jump off of a wall. And so you're able to not lose height or something. It's actually very useful in this level because you could jump around all the dusts when they're coming down. Oh, I'm sure it is. But I do not have the technical skill to do that, and simply put, I don't care to learn. If I don't have to learn it, I don't want to put in the time to learn a new skill that might not be... It'll be more trouble than it's worth. That's what it feels like. Wonk. Fuck. Well, it's probably pretty easy on keyboard. Yeah, I'm using controller. I was gonna say it's easier on my hands, but after a while, you know, anything's not great. I have one controller and it's 20 years old. Geez, what kind of control? Oh, wait. You said you played Melee. Is it a GameCube controller? I have a DualShock 4. Oh, wait, I do A, jump neutrally to continue pressure in the corner, or B, jump forward into a small gap behind my opponent with my air attack, then lose in a spectacular fashion. A, definitely A. Yeah, it's a GameCube controller. Wowzers, I was right. Wait, who do you main? Do you main anyone? I don't know the Melee lore. It's B? No way, I'm shocked. Wait, I actually have an N64 controller too, but I'm not counting that for controllers I could potentially use for Celeste. I'm sure you could use anything if you set your little heart to it. I'm sure you could use a saxophone if you wanted to. Wait, I main... Okay, see, now... Who's Gene? Oh, Game & Watch. But I play a bunch of people? Okay, slay. Yeah, Game & Watch, my goat, love him. Game & Watch is silly. I do like him. But I do not know the lore. Ah! My own fault. Oh, Shiro, leave me alone challenge. He's not good in melee, but that's fine. If you're having fun, then that's what matters. Maybe your opponents will not be expecting you to play off meta, huh? Heard Bat-Hoser in melee is hard to use? Oh, perchance. He is very bad. Ah! I was so close. I'm like, if Borp was bad at the game, what's a Borp? I'm back. No way I should have... This is giving me too much stress. Borp is a former Sheik player who didn't do anything technical. Also, he's Pan and I don't know them. I'm not a knower. Ah! Okay, man. The half A press guy? Lore. Yeah, apologies. I I know nothing about Smash, other than people hate items, and there are a bunch of Fire Emblem characters. It's not Smash, it's Mario 64. He was the first person to push the A button challenge far. Oh, like, not, like, minimal A presses? That's cool. Yeah, minimal A. Okay, okay. I'm familiar with a challenge run. Well, good for him then. God, and he runs a challenge run when you fucking suck. Oh my god. Yeah, I deserve that. My freaking jump button. Mario 64 A button challenge is just like if you took one of those challenge runs and pushed it to the extreme. I mean, all of those challenges seem pretty extreme to me. But understood. What? Now, what in tarnation happened there, dare I say it? Watch for rolling rocks in 0.5x a video and you'll understand a fifth of it. That sounds like a lot of time investment. I don't know if I want to do that. Wait a minute. Speaking of time investments, where the hell was that? Ah, yes. I'm putting in the title of BL books. I swear to God. If I see... Oh, it's this. I swear to God, there's so many Chinese BLs, and all of the characters have very, very similar vibes. The white and blue, good one. The black and red, eviler one. I'm confusing myself. Yeah, lol. Anyway, I'm saying if Borp was bad, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I kind of forgot that that was the original point. Huh? I was pressing my trigger button because I'm like, hello, I pressed it? Got distracted by Mario 64. Fair enough. I mean, Celeste is kind of in the new pantheon for well-known speed games. And Mario 64 is a classic popular speed game. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. I need to not use my second dash immediately. Oh, up there with the popular games Milk Girl Buy Some Milk. Oh, wait, no. I actually do have that one. I love visual novels. Smile. Watch out for Oshiro. Yeah, my bad. One of these days I'll redo Mineko. Today's not that day, though. One day I'll subject you all to Danganronpa. Today will not be that day, though. Kino Rampa. Don't call it that. Oh, I love VNs, but I would never ever read them. How do you play a visual novel without reading it? It's a novel. I will never read. I've stopped reading. I have no idea what anyone else in this chat is saying. You should consider it sometime. Wait, back to earlier conversation. If you can't read, how will read the BL? Because obviously that's what matters most. Used up your word count. Skill issue. Speaking of skill issue. Ow, fuck. Okay, so another thing that happened last week is I got bit by like hundreds of fucking sand mites. And oh man, does this shit hurt. And also itch. And it's getting better. It's not great. So I need to not move around too much, or else I will aggravate one of my hundreds of bug bites. Yes, I use bug spray, they just like me. But no, I actually quite liked GMDC, just need to find the other volumes. Wait, sand mites or sand flies? Oh wait, they're like fleas. I don't know. Very, very tiny. I might have called them mites because they're tiny. And I ain't used to them. Worst we got in this area is just like mosquitoes, gnats. Although I feel like the gnats have been less bad. Something about climate. Oh, maybe it's because there's more spiders because of climate change. Bug bites in the middle of December. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it was warm. Bugs never rest. Beep, beep. I don't know why I did that. Cicadas rest? Yeah, they'll hibernate for 17 years and then they'll come out for like a month. Cicadas are cool though. I also don't think cicadas bite you though. Okay, the worst part about cicadas though is the cicada killers, which isn't technically their fault. But cicada killers are scary. Sleep for 17 years, do 1 month of hard work, die. Good freaking riddance. I should not have made that. Oh, and it's 10 o'clock. Oh, man. My temptation to gamble is at an all-time high. The server should be up. But I can't. But I want to so bad. I need... Do I wait for drip marketing of characters that are gonna come out next patch? Just do it with real money instead? Ew, no. Don't gamble with real money, you'll lose it. Gamble with fictional currency that you haven't spent money on, and that way you don't feel bad about it. Or shiny hunt. That's the lowest stakes gambling. But you might win. Yeah, but you could also lose all your money and go into debt and get an addiction. And that's bad. I'd wait since they want to do more free... Oh, this isn't about Limbus. This is about Genshin Impact. They're releasing a character that I really like. And I'm gonna get him eventually. But what about frame 1 when he drops? I'm lucky because I hate gambling. It makes me feel bad. No, I understand. The idea of gambling my real hard-earned money and losing it makes my skin crawl. Which is why I'm okay with fictional gambling with fictional currency that I did not buy, because then there's no stakes to it. Genshin Impact, I sleep. SMH. For like 3 hours because it didn't want me to progress without grinding, and I didn't want to grind. Fair enough. It is really weird that they locked the main quest behind adventure rank. Like, I get it, they want you to explore in the exploration game, but it is a little cringe. New horse drop? What's the horse's name? I hate that. Huh. Save. Fuck. Okay. Wait, Kawakami Princess? That's such a cute name. I only know 4 horses, I think. I feel like I will have heard of a lot of their names. I just don't know what they look like. I only know what Rice Shower looks like. Oh, Secretariat, Seattle, Slew, Man of War, Potato, Slay. One of the notable mares of JRA Racing. And they look like horses. Okay, well, I think the anime girl horses are also real horses, but they just also have anime girl incarnations. Imagine being a horse and getting turned into an anime girl. Crazy. I'm sure that the horses wouldn't mind. I think there are worse fates for a horse than to be immortalized as a cute girl. We asked the horses if they had any objections to being put into the game. They said, nay. Horses are cool. But horses are also kind of freaky. Horses top 10,000 animal. You know what? Yeah, probably. Oh wait, speaking of animals, I saw a coyote. That's probably not special to some of you, but I've never seen a coyote. They don't live in this area. Number 1 is blue jay. Aren't blue jays assholes? Huh? Not that I don't like a blue jay. I love birds. That's all I know about them, other than that, you know, they might be blue. Blue jays aren't assholes, humans are. You know what? Fair enough. But that also includes being jerks to other birds. I've heard packs of them howling nearby. Keep your animals safe. Lock up your chickens. I don't know if you have you have chickens, right? Friend of mine's ex had chickens. And funnily enough, like the day they met or the day after they met, some raccoon or fox broke into the coop and ate the chickens. Which should have been a sign, but here we are now. The other birds probably deserved it. No! A chicken, sheep, cows, pigs. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Minecraft. No, I think this is IRL. Did they ever add in the flower cows to Minecraft, or do they hate fun? I'm not a Minecraft player. I could have rage baited and say I only like playing good games, but that's not even true. I only like playing bad games. That's pretty base. I'd like to say that I'd play basically any game, but that's a lie. Okay, I got scared. Ah! Fuck off! Get me out of here. I'm sick of it. Oh wait, after I die this time, I can do a time check. How long has my ass been here? Yep. Okay, it's been an hour and 30 minutes, so I've spent like an hour here. Coop in a decently sized fenced off area for them to walk around and do chicken things during the day, only weighs a latch 4 feet off the ground. All it takes is to forget it one time, though. And I would hate for anything bad to happen to the chickens. I don't know if you have raccoons, but I know that raccoons can be pretty smart. They could definitely undo a latch. I don't think a coyote could undo a latch. Dang, raccoons. I like raccoons. They're cute. We did have one in our walls once, and it had babies. I hope the babies are doing okay now. Well, I definitely don't. It's far too cold to forget to do. You never know. What's a raccoon gonna do with a chicken? Eat it! want to have to frozen chickens to clean up. Ooh. They want to eat trash, free food. I think they'll eat anything. So if they can get their hands on some free chickens, of course they're gonna eat them. It just so happens that humans leave a lot of food in their trash. But have you? Oh no, the raccoon with the cotton candy. It's so sad. Yeah, they're omnivores. If not chickens, they'll take eggs. Yeah, better taking the eggs than eating the chickens, but yeah. It just wanted to wash its food. Poor little baby. Okay. I didn't dash in the correct direction. Those are my eggs! Damn it! Even though they're not laying them yet, just a few more months. But then you'll never have to worry about high egg prices ever again. Smile. How did I do that like 3 times in a row? Fuck! And I died the same way 3 times in a row. Fuck! How'd you mess that up 3 times in a row? Make that 4 times in a row. I don't think you understand how hard it is for me to hold the correct direction. Ugh. At least you're getting consistent. Exactly. All it takes is 1 time. Actually, you shouldn't have said that, because then it'll get way worse. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna morb. I hate Mr. Oshiro. I'm glad your hotel went to shit. This is hell. I hope we're all ready to wait 2 times as long for me to finish 7C, by the way. Talking about hitting the correct directions. Seven C is better than this? Yeah, but I'm scared of it. But I also really like 7C, so I'm biased. Aha, detected. It's definitely a very intimidating level. I'm biased towards Summit. Summit is definitely really cool, but good freaking riddance. My nightmare is having to do... Oh my god. Is having to do Flag 9 again. That was the one... I was stuck on there for like an hour and a half because I didn't know how you were supposed to jump over that one round spike. So of course, everyone being like, oh my goodness, Flag 2 is so hard. I'm like, oh, I'm scared of Flag 2. Flag 2 was fine in comparison. Oh wait, I got a friend on Genshin that messages me like every 3 months, and I get a message, wish me luck, going for Durin and Sig. Good luck to them. Wait, no, not good luck to them. Good luck for me. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be me. Once I escape the hell dimension. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. That's the most evil one in Golden too, but I flew. I can't exactly read right now. On that last one, pause in the block and jump when he's coming to you. I appreciate the help, but I don't understand. Wait, I fucked up. You can regain the dash, then jump down to the crystal, up dash, and I'm more confused. How the hell did I do that, by the way? Fuck. Okay, pausing on the block. You can regain the dash by simply jumping while holding the wall when he's coming. See, what I'm confused about is that I would consider any time after he shoots the lightning as coming. But I don't think that the timing is that generous. Fuck. With good timing, not hard, you bounce on him, you say that. Fuck. When he is approximately near your position, I'm not sure I can react that fast. That's why I like the lightning as a cue. Bonk. That was not good enough. If you miss, it's far more likely that you'll just end up above him rather than die. Okay. Huh. Oh, I uncrouched too soon. you tell it was scared? Okay, now that's a little sad. I'm unconsciously getting used to the timing on when the dash crystals come back. Whoa, I should not have made that. This is diabolical! What is this? What? Now what was that? You should have given me the win just for that. I am so shocked that I didn't... I shouldn't have done that. Get me out of the hell dimension, please. It's only been an hour and 50 minutes. It feels like it's been 10. Exaggeration, of course, but geez. Bonk. I hate Oshiro. I need one of these stomps to take him out for good. I don't want to see his ass ever again. Fuck Oshiro, man. Fuck Oshiro. And fuck your dust bunnies. He's the source of them. Ah! I'm so used to making it through. Because this room is rather long, it feels like it takes forever to actually get to the part that I need to be at. Yeah. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm so glad that I'm doing this one first. Because then when I go back and I do 1 and 2, they're going to feel so much easier in comparison. I almost want to do a silly and do Core C after this, which is objectively a bad idea, by the way. Might be easier to just jump onto Oshiro before the block. I don't understand the Oshiro jump timing at all. So I feel like it'll be a coin flip either way. A weighted coin flip. Jump gives you an out if it's clearly off. I think your reaction is better than mine. I have a hard time telling how close I am to him. My reaction time is in the 12th percentile. Is that good or bad? Bad. Oh. That's the thing I always mix up, because 12th percentile, it feels like it can mean either top 12 or bottom 12. I can never remember which one it is. I'm getting to the point in the level where I'm not even seeing the obstacles. It feels like a year of my life gets drained off every time I miss grabbing the block. Not Wash just beat 8C in 2 minutes. Damn, that's pretty good. Huh. Ah! I'm scared of 8C. I'm gonna do it next. Okay, so that time you died. You really? What gave it away? Oh, the hitboxes on these round fuckers. My freaking timing. What am I doing? Ah! I'm gaming out of my mind. I have no idea what I just did. Aw, man, I was gonna say it would be really funny if that one was the one. Oh yeah, wait. I've not even asked a single time. Death count predictions. I have no idea. Huh. Get the crystal, you silly. I think it would be funny if I died more on 3B. So I'm gonna say 1300. Up. What's the bit limit of Celeste? I don't know. What does that mean? Good luck, best sides, best sides. I don't know about that, but thank you. And welcome in. This is my first one, so I have a bad impression so far. I figured if I did the one that I knew I was gonna hate the most first, the rest would feel better. So I'm hoping that's gonna be the case. Oh, good in second best sides? Okay, well, what's the best sides then? B-sides? That's fair. I can be baby and say A-sides because I get to pick up berries. Yes, I know they technically all have berries. Golden berries don't count in my brain. I don't get to bake them into a delicious pie. I love cycles. I love cycles so much. And that's why maybe Core C will be a great and intelligent decision to do after this. Okay, pause. You're welcome, and snoozing ads. See, I feel like I should have landed on his head there. And yet, look where we are. What am I doing? I can only recover if I do weird things on occasion. Oop. And then I'll make really easy. Don't do that. Don't walk in the pit. It's fine. Wait, you can hold on to the sides of those? I was kind of panic grabbing. Whoa. That. Okay. Now it's been too many times and I'm actively thinking about how to be more consistent on the timing on that part. Therefore, I'm being worse. Don't think. Yeah, stop thinking about it. Thinking is bad. Just do it. But I'm in the mode of, oh god, I want to get out of here so bad. I don't want to be here any longer. Worst resort ever. You're like, what the hell? Wowzers. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna make it. And I still went for it. So I'm like, oh, well, what if I got enough height? Then I'm gonna feel real dumb if I'm not holding the correct direction. Your stream is quiet, by the way. Turn up your volume then. I don't know what you want me to say about that. I mean, I do appreciate it. That was kind of mean. Fuck. Because I do change sound settings on occasion, but I don't want to be terribly loud. Actually, wait, you bring up a great point. My volume was up too high. Doesn't compete with other streams I have. 5%, which seems pretty significant, huh? Weird. I don't know why. Yeah, I have nothing to say to that, really. I'm like, well, my sound levels are where they're usually at. Mm. Just a data point for you to use if you like. Thank you. I'm like, okay, what do I do with this information? I don't know how to make the whole thing louder other than to turn all of my bars up, but then that feels like it's too loud. Maybe scream. No, I think I'm good. I'm already kind of projecting my voice a bit, and it's late at night. And I'd like to not completely kill my voice. And I don't know, the implication of the whole thing being quiet implies everything, so I'm like, okay. Also, my perspective is skewed because I keep everything. When my OBS opens, everything gets like 5 times louder. My volume is on 2 right now, and it's still kind of too loud for me. So I have a skewed perspective. I only have that and my little bars at the bottom. Audio's a pain. Yeah, tell me about it. It's already fun enough using my I know, my shitty headset microphone. I'm aware. That felt fast. Don't go fast, you'll die. I feel this every time I play Celeste. I really like that when you die, the cycles all start out on the same point, so you can just go immediately, but at the same time, it means that if you don't go immediately, everything's wrong. I didn't think that would make it. No! Ah! See, now it's starting to get to the point of, okay, why do sometimes I get a ton of height off of Oshiro, and then other times that happens? Actually, the cycles are often different. I know that they're different from when you die and from when you enter a room. You need to... Ah! And I feel my blood pressure spike. Not actually, but metaphorically. It's like the stupid fucking core blocks. Or the core ice cubes. How the fuck was I supposed to know that they behave differently if you hold jump or not? And when to do either one. So annoying. But anyway, since I'm not leaving the room and coming back, the cycle is always the same because I'm on the death cycle. That's where I was going with the thing before I've become enraged by game mechanics. I made the same mistake. So many of the rooms that I got stuck on in core were because of that, and also because of the zipper thingies. I don't know what they're called. Of like, sometimes it feels like I get flung higher than others, and I don't know why it's different. So I don't know what to change about how I'm playing the game. I just need to hope and pray for the best. But thank you for saying that, because that will make or break this. It's the same fucking thing on stupid Summit B Flag 9. How was I supposed to know that I'm supposed to hold up on the round spike to not get hit by it? How was I supposed to know? I'm still mad about that, by the way, if you can't tell. Man, if I could get to that, if I can get to that place again, maybe I can put this knowledge into use. See, now I'm thinking about it too hard, and I'm dying in stupid places. Stop dying there. There we go. And then made another stop. Just don't even look at the screen. Barely look at the screen. See? Barely look at the screen strats. Oh, I forgot. I wasn't even holding jump, so... Now I'm gonna have to actually get good at the Oshiro jump timing. This sucks. I did it again. I did that before. Oh! I was like, oh, I can just jump, and the block has stopped moving. No. No, you... It feels like I'm so close, and yet I'm so far. You will die a couple hundred more times. I definitely press dash. Alright. I did it, but I was scared that I wouldn't make it. So should I perchance? Oh my god. Okay. Now an ad break is gonna start soon and I can't snooze it. I'm sorry. Like I fall around the end. What? Oh my goodness. Jumping on his head is throwing me off. Stop that. Get the crystal. Dash back onto the block. Hope and pray. Get killed by him while I'm basically touching the heart. Ooh, I can feel that happening. Yep. I was scared! I was scared! Ooh, it's scared. Free me from this hell dimension! Also, hysterical ad timing. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Fuck you, Oshiro. Right before the ad. Ooh, cosmically good timing. Oh my god. Get me out. Now I can't see the reaction. Sorry. That's way less than I thought. My ass said 13. Okay, that's really funny. That's really funny. That's almost the same number. Okay, I can't count. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I died 7 more times. That's so funny. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Didn't I die like not a lot on one of the B sides? I died less on 5B, but to be fair, that one's really short. Great. Slay. Okay. Now I kind of want to stall for the ads. Remember back when the mid-rolls were first being added to Twitch, someone edited a video of ads popping up right before someone cut a world record. Wait, that's so funny. No! I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. I hate the ads too, but I figure that pre-rolls are worse. So I don't have pre-rolls. Because nothing... Okay, I'm so sorry to any streamer that has pre-rolls, but when I click on them and then I'm hit with the pre-roll, I'm like already not in a good mood. Like, okay, man. I can't even check in what you're doing. Alright, buddy. Okay, what do I do next? Do I do Core C because it'd be really funny? Fuck Twitch, not your fault. True. Fuck you, Twitch. Because I want to get the hard ones out of the way first, but I don't. 7C is going to be last. If I click on a streamer that has pre-rolls, I close the stream. See, like, I kind of agree. But there are some where they only have a pre-roll and no mid-rolls, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. Whatever. Oh, I'm free. I never have to play a chapter 3 ever again. Welcome back. What the hell do I do now? So, what now? I'm debating. Because, of course, I have the alleged... 1 and 2 are definitely going to be easier. Ads done, I'm aware. That is the nice thing about having Seribot, is that it lets me know when your ads are done. Even though I also get, like, a little pop-up. So I could do that, which would probably be easier. 6... Wait, which one's 6? No, 5. I always think that Mirror Temple is 6. Temple C, for some reason, I don't think is going to be Nightmare. I'm kind of scared of 4, even though people say it's one of the easier ones. Do I do Core because it's going to be really hard? Do we just get the hard ones out of the way, or do I save it for funsies? Because if I start it, I'm going to be committed. Don't do Core? Okay. So then 4 or 6? Why those numbers? I don't know. I'm like, the wind. I hate the wind. I hate the snowballs. Do I have to jump on a snowball? Nightmare. Wait, are there Seekers in Mirror Temple? If there are, I'll do that one. Because I hate them. I don't even know what 6C looks like. No Seekers in 5C. I kind of want to do 6. We're doing 6. I don't know why. Don't ask why. Never mind. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here anymore. Now you get to see how not good I am at lining up wall bounces. It's not what they're called. Could you imagine? I have over 1K hours in this game and I still can't line up a wounce. Wait, I love wounce. That's comforting though. Even if you have a lot of time, the shit can still that shit's still difficult. We just gotta make sure you know, because this is silly, wall bounces are way harder if you're grabbing. Yeah, I know. I'm not actually grabbing. I'm grabbing once I know that it's not lined up correctly. Because I'm like, well, what if I got enough height to jump over it? Even though I know I can't, because that's obviously the point. Like, what if? Fuck. Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Yeah, actually doing them isn't too bad. It's just not lining them up. You can actually just jump with one of them. I did it for my golden. Which one? I'm like, I figured that that would be the case. I think for the last one, slay. Well, if I see that I'm not lined up, I might try it. But you need to jump and then jump again. Okay, well, maybe not then. Anyways, speaking of cringe, bad chapter mechanics that I hate. Okay, they're not bad, I just hate them. These stupid little blueberry motherfuckers. Like, just, like, jump just up and then buffer a... I don't understand what buffering a jump means. I just press the buttons, and I hope for the best. Basically, jumping right before you land. That does something? Is it a case of the game has your input, but it can't execute it yet, so it executes it the first frame it's able to? Is it one of those dealios? Celeste lets you hit a jump on the first frame. You could jump if you do it a bit. Okay, so yeah. It's one of those dealios. Makes it feel smoother. Interesting. For a game that only lets you do 4 things, it is pretty complex. And that's why people put hundreds and thousands of hours in it. Not me, though. I complete Chapter 9 and I am uninstalling. Fuck. And there's no battle in sections in this, right? For some reason, when I was clicking on this, I was thinking about the falling sections, which I thought were not very bad. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do 6. 6 feels okay. You know, the first thing I did after beat Farewell Booted up a new save and 100% it again. See, you're stronger than I am. I'm gonna do Pico 8 and the 1-up achievement before then, and then I'm gonna beat Chapter 9, and I'm gonna get that damn berry, and I'm never gonna play this game again. I've done what I came here to do. This is just all my training arc for Chapter 9. When I died 20,000 times. I'm not strong, I just like hard games for some reason. It moves so fun. I get that. I don't know. The modded scene, I know the modded scene for Celeste is so good, but I'm like, I just don't have an interest. I will look at it and I'll be like, wow, this is really cool, but I will not participate. Anyway, I did it. I don't even mod the game, I just play the game over and over again. So, you know, that definitely seems like something I would do. Oh yeah, speaking of bad, awful, I hate them chapter mechanics, I hate the feathers. They feel like ice. I like games with movement skill ceilings at infinity. Oh yeah, and this is definitely... I imagine you can't get much more skill ceiling is however high you want it to be than this. I miss my silly little party RPGs. Celeste, Melee, Getting Over It. Haven't heard that name in a while. How do you feel about SMW Kaizo? What a thing to ask. And you know what? Related to earlier conversations, I've never played a Mario game in full. So I think that should tell you what you need to know. Kinda suck at 2D Marios. Are they really that different? Like, my experience with Mario was playing Player 2 in Galaxy with my dad when I was like 10. And so I was a Luma. I wasn't really playing the game. Tried to beat SMB 1 for multiple hours. Oh, we're talking about Kaizo shit. I am simply aware of Kaizo. Back, that outdoor cat was sitting on my front doorstep. Did you pet it? Is it a stray? SMW is a lot more forgiving than SMB1. Oh. All these freaking acronyms. I know, I shouldn't have done that. Ugh. I did it again. Probably just... Okay, question. What is SMBW? Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Wowzers! Oh my god, I hate feathers! Oh, Super Mario World. Thank you. Wait, no, it's pretty friendly for a stray. Plays with other dogs when I go out in front of her. I love this cat. But also poor kitty. Although if you have mice in the area, that cat has probably eradicated your mice population. Don't let your cats outside. A lot of Celeste has been influenced by SMW Kaizo, since Maddie is a Kaizo sicko. I can see it. Yeah, that makes sense. Calling her a sicko is the funniest way to put it, though. Get me out. Okay, now what awful, hellish... Oh my god, no. Alright, I'm gonna hate this. My folks did move that little outdoor cat house by the front door. Grr. I'm gonna have to escort this thing, aren't I? I've made a mistake. I'd like to leave now. If I did SMW, I'd probably do no Star World speedruns. Kaizo players are sickos, apparently. Is there a cheese strat? No. I already hate it. I hate it. And I need to dash up immediately, right? Oh, good fucking grief. I hate this. Don't... Why am I escorting? I'm sorry, Kevin. I do not wish to escort you. Could you imagine, though? What? Oh man. Imagine. See, now what the heck to do there? This is a rhetorical question. You can answer it if you want, I guess. What? What? You aren't doing it right. Oh, I'm sure I'm not. But I don't know what to do. If you can believe it or not, I'm actually not great at figuring out what to do in these, which is why I like to cheat, aka look up what other people do. I'm just as confused. You're on the right track, just doing the harder method. Hello, Ayer. Good morning to you. It is late for me. How's gaming? I don't think you want to hear the answer to that. God, I already hate these blocks. I've had enough of dashing into them and then they boost me upward. I've had enough of it. With that one stupid room in 6B that I hate. Oh my god. When you see it. That would have been... Okay, man. Okay, but the way that I was doing would have been really swag. I have... Why is it every single person... Sorry, this is not like a slight against you. I think it's funny. Have hundreds of hours. Hundreds. Average Celester. 59,000. 1,000 deaths. Congratulations. I have, I don't know, transgender. I know what you are. Unless you're not. I was gonna say yet, but that's not nice. I was gonna say, was I transgender when I was playing this game in 2021? And I think I was. So the mountain did not trans my gender. That was just a coincidence. Yeah, this game was alright. Hundreds of hours. I can only put hundreds of hours into a select few things. Oh my god. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Grinding for Goldens, good luck. Wait, what's the hardest one you've done? I'm curious. Yeah, we had the same question. To be fair, they all sound hard to me. One who has... See, but like, what do I do then? 3B? I hate 3. Congratulations on getting it. Congratulations on not having to go back. I do not like this level. I do not understand what I am supposed to do there. I have left 8/B Goldens and Farewell Golden. So have you done? So you've done all the C's? Wowzers! I can't do them normally, as we can see. Ugh. I have 0 Goldens except for 7B. Oh yeah, you know, you just have 7B. Humble. If you give me like 5 minutes, I could print out a picture of a golden strawberry. That doesn't count. I want to cheat so bad. But I had a terrible vision. Sorry, the emo's killing me. 0 impressive Goldens except 7B. I have other Goldens. It's just the easy ones. Want a tip? Yes, please. It's either other people tell me what to do or I look up what to do and copy them. So either way, I'm getting impressive. It's from S tier movie, American Psycho. He's going impressive. It's where they're talking about the business cards. Now let's see Paul Allen's. I love that movie. You did what I was about to tell you. Wait, no, what did I do though? It's even got a watermark. Exactly. I need you to know that 90% of the things that I do that are the thing to do, I will do them without realizing it. Oh my goodness. Do we have the same taste in movies? I say I'll kind of watch anything, which is true. I watched the movie the Vampire's Kiss with Nick Cage. Wild experience if you've already seen AS. Well, I guess I have to do that. Wait, speaking of Nick Cage, I forget what it's called, but have we seen the Five Nights at Freddy's-esque Nick Cage movie where his character really likes playing pinball? Now watch Twin Peaks. No, you can't make me. Dashing up left to the Kevin to move it downwards instead of straight up. Oh. Okay. Tommy, he likes pinball? What are we talking about? Perchance. I think about that movie all the time, even though I don't remember a lot about it. Immediately, look, in my defense, half the time I'm not holding the correct direction on my controller, okay? Wally something, yes, okay, it's a good Nick Cage. Mm-hmm. Half of my struggles in this is holding the correct direction, okay? I'm on controller. Let me live. Bam. Wait, what do I do then? I'm scared. Go to keyboard. No. Smile. Heart. Keyboard. More like keyboard. Keyboard. More like, oh god, my hands hurt. Go to box. Oh my god. Wait, you're so right. Why didn't I think of that? I personally prefer keyboard. That's totally fair. I'm so used to doing controller with everything that I get a controller buff. I can promise you, I'll do way worse on keyboard. I got a keyboard buff. Nice. The most recent thing I could think of is me playing Deltarune and being really, really, really bad at it. And as soon as I got my grubby little hands on a controller, wowzers. I'm beating all the hard bosses in like 30 minutes tops. Huge. I do keyboard melee occasionally. How the heck does that work out? I thought melee players were really picky about that kind of stuff. I'm worse, but I can still do it. Interesting. I've never held a GameCube controller, so I don't know the meta. Can't do fighting games without a fight stick. I've never played a fighting game. They seem scary. All I know is that one of them has a transgender woman in it, and that's pretty cool. I can't do fighting games. Even if it bulky as shit, they are scary. I'm sorry. Okay, what the heck is a fight stick then? Yeah, I can watch people play fighting games and be like, "Wow, this all looks very impressive." I couldn't do that though. Good for you. I basically never use controller. Oh, I'm sure that if you get really used to keyboard and mouse and stuff, you're you're never gonna do anything else. Oh, oh, okay. I see. Wait, fuck. I knew I needed to like launch myself off of it, but I got it. I got it. Okay, this one doesn't seem that bad. Unless there's a lot more after it. I can't do normal fighting games because I try to wave dash back and punish their approach, and then I die because that's not how they work. Okay, lever plus buttons. Oh, so like an actual. Okay. Only got one, a PC, and a phone. Fair enough. I'm on PC, I just plug into controller. Also, the spectrum of fighting game characters is extremely vast. Oh yeah, I'm sure the spectrum of fighting games, period, is extremely vast. Totsugeki? Is that anything like tokusatsu? Is that what that is? Or the name of what I'm thinking of? Probably not. Okay, I might actually be able to finish this one today. If it was gonna be another 2-hour ordeal, no shot. Okay, what game are y'all talking about? Wait, I still have to gamble after this. Man, I ain't gonna go to sleep until like 2 a.m. I fixed my sleep schedule and now it's getting bad again. Oh, Guilty Gear. Okay. I know like maybe 3 Guilty Gear characters. Vertical dolphins? There are dolphins in Guilty Gear? It's vertical. What are you talking about? Oh my god. I'm paying too much attention. Everyone go back to arguing about the color red again. Oh no. There's more. Wait, is this a checkpoint? Please say yes. And if not, please lie to me. What's your favorite and least favorite level? Least favorite level, every single one with the number 3. Favorite? I don't know. I have to think about it. See, because it would be different things for different reasons. Like, I really like the music in Chapter 2 and Chapter 5, but I really hate the Seekers in Chapter 5. And I like the story in Chapter 6. The aesthetics in Chapter 4 are really good. And I'd say Summit if I didn't miss that one strawberry and I had to backtrack for it. It's a checkpoint. Thank you for lying to me. Chapter 3 sucks. Oh, it is a checkpoint. Huzzah! Top 3, 7B, 9, 7A. Wait, huh? I hate bumpers. I hate bumpers. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I should look at the binoculars. I feel like I kind of hate 7B on principle because that shit was so long. Okay, there we go. Boing. I don't know what to do here. I finished 8B 2 weeks ago. Nightmare. Nightmare. See, do I bounce here and then like bounce and then immediately try and go over? Do I loop over? I know people hate bumpers and I'm saying that they're correct in doing so. Anyway, do I try and land on this side and just go and land on that one, or do I go and then over and then zoom? What the hell is gross. Ew. At least this has a checkpoint. If this didn't have a checkpoint, this would be nightmare dimension. Well, I guess that answers that question. I already got out of my torment nexus. Don't put me back. Fuck. Okay, this is it looks bad. I shouldn't say things are scarier than they look until after I beat them. It's like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Ah, yes, of course. If you die twice, you get sent to the start. Ah, yes, game that I have played. It is bad. Well, it is all bad. But in comparison to the torture nexus I just escaped from, I think it's not as bad. I say until I die 500 times here. I know more about Punch-Out speedrunning than, like, the actual casual experience of that game. See? What do you mean you haven't played fairly popular 1980s games? Okay, say the second to last word. 1980s. I don't have those consoles. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't really care about fighting games. Why would I do that? Oh, that was quick. Yeah. Cool. I never played a Nintendo game despite watching a lot of speedrun videos about those games. Totally fair. That's like half the deaths. Yippee! Okay, I'm not gonna do Dawn 2? Question mark? Okay, what next? Not core. Not core. Encore. Do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. Grr. I kind of only play Melee and Celeste for like 90% of my video game time. See, I understand that because that's me, but with my beloved pocket monsters. I love those things. What do I not like? I'm also not going to do 7 because I want to do that one last. I'll do 4. We're doing 4. Executive decision. My beloved Mr. Game & Watch. The silly. 6C, 7C. You have 7C and 8C left. I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. I'm doing them out of order. Not me. Hide behind my 1,000 hours of Ellen playtime. Huh? This is weird. This feels strange. Anyway, I'm hoping that since people say that this is one of the easier ones, I can also finish it. Wait, Melee is like, if crack cocaine was more addictive and gave you arthritis, do hand stretches. Everyone, stretch your hands. You don't want arthritis. You don't want carpal tunnel. Ugh! I hate blocks. Show me. Just rip the band-aid off. Okay, so I grab it and I dash there and I grab it on the other side and then I move it through here and then I get the dash crystal and I dash back, then I move it through there and okay. My bones are already incredibly cracky already. Unless I can just... No. Okay. Okay, never mind, I'm confused. You gotta make sure you're stretching your wrists, because otherwise, you're gonna permanently damage your hands, and damaging your hands permanently for Melee does not seem worth it. Sorry. Okay, I'm confused. Melee is the reason why we had dare assemblies in school. I'm like, man, if we ever had dare, I don't remember it at all. So I'm gonna assume we didn't have it. Huge. Only it doesn't seem worth it because you don't play Melee. You know what? Yeah, true. Instead, I spend my hours gambling for my pixels to be slightly different colors. True, by the way. Okay. I need my PNGs, damn it. They're actually 3D models now. Even though I do play the older games, which are PNGs. In black and white, they're not PNGs. They move. They're dot GIFs. I'll gladly break my hands for the ability to play a little flat guy who's mid-tier. You can play the little flat guy who's mid-tier. Just take breaks and stretch your hands. Carpal tunnel is bad. You know what? I can respect that. Look, I've been saying, shiny hunting is literally just gambling with no stakes. Unless we're talking about playing your mid-tier, don't get carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel is bad, but my combo's nasty. Your combos ain't gonna be so nasty if you have carpal tunnel. I'll swap to Puff. You ain't gonna be playing Puff when you can't move your hands at all. Unless they have AFK characters. Okay, do these blocks have a mechanic where if you jump when they're moving up, you get more height? Because it feels like that's what's happening. Puff doesn't need that, don't worry. You can't... What if you can't press the buttons at all? What then? Exaggeration, of course. But everyone take care of themselves. Speaking of which, everyone, drink water now. Soda doesn't count, coffee doesn't count, caffeinated shit doesn't count, energy drinks don't count. What else doesn't count? Water counts. I don't think... What's an H-box? Ever presses buttons. All I do is press buttons. I did have water most of today. Hooray! That's good. You know, and let me take my own fucking advice. His input thing only shows C-stick joystick. Okay. You know what? It's a good thing I'm doing this level now because I'm remembering the music. You just set your button to C-stick? Cool. Oh my god! I see what I have to do, I just can't press the buttons fast enough. I almost had it. Kind of. Why did I lose all of my stamina? God. This is too much jumping. Now this is uncomfortable for the fingies. Ah, wait, it's 11:30. Huh. But I did one room, and surely that means I can do the rest of the rooms. No, it doesn't. Dipshit. I'm currently grinding for BG. Oh, 4B Golden. It's not too bad. I remember hating 4B. So it all sounds very impressive to me. Good luck with that. Wait, that was... Oh, that was the one with the room. The room with the 3 moving blocks that I hate. Those fucking blocks that I hate. And was that also the one where there's like a big long room near the end, and then at some point there's wind, and then at one point the wind just stops? And how was I supposed to know the wind was gonna stop? And then of course I died. So that was... They've less... I either remember the rooms or I look back when I'm trying to watch a video so I can cheat. I'm like, I don't remember half the rooms that I did. I did that? Wow, that looks hard. I don't want to do that again. Ah. At least I don't have to worry about cycles in this one. There has to be a thing where it moves up and you get more upward momentum. Sorry, I'm not jumping the frame it starts moving. My bad. And now I have no idea how I had enough height to jump over the block after this. Because I either have to jump over again. Not terribly easy. Also hurt thumb. Ow, my hand. And I don't even remember what the last room looks like, other than I think it has platforms and they get smaller. Like there's one with 4 blocks, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then you hit the heart, and then you're free. Ah, wait, I almost did it. Why do I lose stamina immediately? I don't get it. It feels like I'm losing it quicker than I should be. Like, there, huh? I'm so confused. I love hidden mechanics. They're my favorite. Why am I running out of stamina immediately? Surely the next room can't be worse than this. Why didn't I run out of stamina there? Oh my god. I'm getting flashbacks to the one flag. What am I doing differently? That's the only thing that annoys me with this game. I don't know what I'm doing so differently to get such drastically different results. So what do I change? Good question. I don't know. Hence, why cheating is good. Meow, meow, meow. Imagine if I made that and we can go on to the next room. But no. No, all my grab stamina's gone. Where is it going? Sorry, I ate it. I'm also realizing that I kept my dog on the stream for the whole time. Why? Why? She's just been sitting next to me. Picture of her, not the real dog. If I dashed up, I could have saved it. And it also feels bad because I'm dying at the beginning, like on the first thing in the room. So I'm not even seeing what I gotta be doing ahead. Okay. I did it. Okay. Pause, pause, pause. Let me drink some of my appy cider. What do I do here? So I do a big jump. Probably grab there. Dash. Just don't jump on that. I don't know what to do here. We'll figure it out, I guess. Go here, here, here. This is probably wind. Here. Yeah, this all looks kind of self-explanatory. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Never mind. I shouldn't have done this. Am I just supposed to land on that? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Can I just land on it without... No, oh... Ah, that's probably why those spikes are there, huh? I forgot how hard this level is to see at night. Strange complaint, I know. But it's so bright, it hurts my eyes. Okay. Oh, and an ad break is going to start in about a minute. Yeah, not sure what to do there. Oh my god, I have so many emails. Can I just say, fuck Google having disabling like AI settings on Gmail and it forcing you to do that to have access to like the sorting stuff is so fucking scummy. So now, of course, I'm getting like 10 times the amount of notifications. See, okay, no. Why did I touched the cloud on that one? Why did it... Okay, well, there it gave me my dash bag. Interesting. You know what? I think actually on this one I'm gonna die more. I am so surprised that I didn't get to 1,000 deaths on 3C. I think this one is going to have more deaths, if only because I die faster. There are the ads. Don't worry, you won't miss much. Damn, wait. 6C took like no time in comparison. No. Okay, man. I'm not a... I'm expecting the upward dash to be stronger than the than the wind blowing me to the side, which isn't the case. I probably could have dashed up and over. Am I even supposed to, like, do a big bounce off of this cloud? Because that's what I would have thought I'm supposed to do, but the wind feels too strong. Oh man, I almost made it. Okay, so it is technically salvageable. See, no, why there did I not get my dash back, or did I just use it as soon as I spent it? Or I spent it as soon... You get it. See there, talking about half the battle is holding the right direction. The down diagonals are the worst direction. I wish there was a way that you could turn down the brightness in this level. It's fine. And the ads are done. And now I'm confused. I'm confusing them with the bubbles that are in... I almost said 6 again. In Mirror Temple. That go until they stop. No, these ones just go for a short bit. Wait, so I could theoretically hold side. It's a bad idea because of the wind, but in theory. Wait, what do there? I need to, like, get to the last one, then go up. Go upright. Probably. Boing. Okay, well. Unfortunately, now I feel like I'm in too deep and I'm gonna finish this one today no matter what. Even though technically, the day is gonna roll over for me in 5 minutes. I knew this would happen. But it feels like I'm right there, even though I've never even seen the heart. It's like I'm right there. Wait, what? All right. Maybe I need to be higher on the screen when it breaks? Mm. Hmm. Man. Bam. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That second room fucking sucked. Slay. Wowie freaking zowie. God, my hands hurt. No more. 2 rooms was easy. Actually, it was 3 rooms. They're all 3 rooms. All the seasides are 3 rooms. 2 sides. Yeah. I mean, that most recent one, I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was because they're hard, but because they're 3 rooms, they're only 3 rooms, and the first 2 rooms are rather short, so it's really just you throwing a whole bunch of attempts at the last room. You know, it feels a lot more doable. Anyways, um, and you know what? I actually finished this before midnight. Oh man, I wish it timed it. Wait, it does time it separately. Okay, that's really funny. Almost 2 hours flat on 3C, and then the other ones are sub 30. That's really funny. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do 3 first because I knew that shit was gonna take me forever. 3 rooms, by the way. Okay, wait, what else did it take me longer than? Ah, man, I wish it had all my time. Sad face. It took me longer than Core A. Woof. Probably took me longer than most of the things. All right, well, my hands really hurt, so I am going to take my own advice and I'm going to stretch my hands. And we'll do more of this next week. Hopefully, we can do. Honestly, I'll probably go in order. I'll do 1, 2, 5, 8, and then we'll get to 7. But that probably won't all be in the same thing. But we'll see. All right. Thank you for stopping by and chatting with me. I'm really tired. Oh, woof. All of my energy leaving immediately. All right. What day will it be on Thursday? When's the 10th? Oh, that's next Wednesday. Okay. So, probably just regular shiny hunting on Thursday, but I might also draw. I've been trying to be better about drawing. All right. I'll stop the recording here, so bye recording.